So I just recently learned about pruning fruit trees, that you want to get rid of any of the dead fruits or smaller fruits that are not doing as well so that the other fruits can have a chance to get bigger. Now, with us, we have squirrels that come in and take so many things, so because of that, I try to leave as many fruits as possible because I know that the squirrels are going to do a pretty good job of trimming our tree down to
They're gonna
as
prune it
few
all, yeah.
fruits as possible. In fact, many years the squirrels get them long before we get a chance to. So that being said, though, if I see a dead fruit like this, do you see this dead fruit right here?
Well, it's not dead yet, but it's had a bite taken out
yeah,
of it.
there's no reason to let this one grow. So since I need to relieve some of the weight on this side anyways because it's coming over the sidewalk, I'm going to go ahead and remove this guy because of the information that we heard from this other people about how to prune trees, and two, because it's trying to relieve as much weight as we possibly can. So anytime I see a branch
every
without
other gram.
any fruit, I try to lift it up because this tree actually does
Normally it starts like
way up there.
high enough that I
I'll
can't
lift
touch it.
Yeah, normally
It's higher than that.
way up there, but because of all the late fruit, it comes down. So whenever we get a chance, we do cut a branch. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this for the video. And I'm going to cut this one and this one. Anyways, it's wonderful to offer fruit trees for people that are next to your sidewalks, so that people who are walking by could have a piece of fruit if they want.
Yep.
And I would love it if the whole world decided to do something like this in their front yard, next to their sidewalk, so that people walking by can have fruit. And if the world ever falls apart, then they will have access to food.
I mean, oak trees are wrong, don't get me wrong, but oak trees ain't gonna feed very many people. Although they can.
Oak trees could feed people if people were willing to eat acorns, but pecan trees would probably be better.
Yep.
So we are actually growing a couple pecan trees.
Is there any over here?
I don't remember where they are.
It was over here somewhere.
But it's the idea of making it so that your yard, instead of just being a place for people to just
Have lawns that just require more water.
right, you could have a food forest. And one of the great trees for Texas is a peach tree. It's ideal, it survives the
It
freezes.
literally is growing everywhere. Like there's so many peach trees popping up.
This is actually a flowering peach tree. It's not a full real peach tree, but even little peaches are better than no peaches at all. So
Yep.
start thinking food forest.